Hello, friends. Welcome to Yoga and Movement with Maud. My name is Maud, and today I want to welcome you to your airplane yoga, or yoga while you're sitting in an airplane. And so you probably are in the plane right now, or maybe you're at the airport and trying to search for this class. I am trying to simulate your airplane experience in that even though there are arms on your seat, um, if it's possible that the person beside you has the armrest lifted up or whatever, we are just going to pretend that we are in this confined space and that we don't have an armrest to utilize. But if you have that, that's perfectly fine. But for me to properly guide you, let's just do worst case scenario and just pretend you don't have an armrest. All right, so I want you to plant your feet down on the ground, on the floor, however that looks like, and lean back towards your chair, whether you're reclined a little bit or you're kind of in this 90-degree pattern, that's fine. All I want you to do is to place one hand on top of the other with the palms facing up. You're relaxing your shoulders. And as you inhale, you lift the shoulders up. As you exhale, you drop the shoulders down. Inhale up. Exhale. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale. Beautiful. Now just do some free form shoulder rolls, just sending your shoulders up, back, down, and forward. And again, we're trying to do the best that we can in this confined, constricted place, but it's okay. You're making peace with it. And, if you're in the middle seat, hey, kudos to you for doing this. One more time. Roll it up, back, down, and forward. Nice job. Now that we're on to like shoulder rolls, I want you to roll your left shoulder up and then rotate the head towards the right. So it's opposite direction and then center. Left shoulder up, rotate to the right, and forward. Left shoulder up, rotate the neck to the right, and center. Just do this about 3 more times, and hopefully the person to your right doesn't mind. And then do this on the other side. Roll your right shoulder up, look towards the left. If you don't want to freak anybody out by looking towards their direction, you can always just turn your head like slanted 45 degrees, yeah? I wouldn't want anybody reporting on you while you're on the plane. 2 more times. And then roll and rotate. Nice job. This time, drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. Just opening up the left side of neck and center. Drop left ear to left shoulder. Come to center. Now this is your left hand. Try to send it back towards your back. Maybe it finds the right waist. Maybe it doesn't. Just keep it there. Open up that shoulder. Drop that left shoulder down and again revisit right ear towards right shoulder. You don't have a lot of space, so you're just utilizing your extremities and everything that you can in your own little bubble. Back to center. Slowly release this arm. Shaky shake. This is your right arm. Rotate it back. Opening up the shoulder best you can, and then left ear drops towards the left shoulder. Keep your chest open, but your ribs in. And slowly come back to center. Nice job. Just feel a freestyle wrist circles right here. So just kind of making either clockwise or counterclockwise motion, and make sure that you go the other direction. Another way to go about it is also to clasp your fingers and then make this little motion. This is actually my husband's favorite. It's like infinity circles, right? And then you go the other way around. It's like a wrist wicker upper. Nice job. All right, shake. Place your left hand on top of your right thigh, and your other hand can just be actually on top of your thigh because, like I said, let's pretend you don't even have an armrest. But if you do have an armrest, place it on the armrest. Inhale to lengthen up, and exhale, slowly twist the body towards your right side. Again, if you don't want to look directly at someone, you can always just direct the head about 45 degrees, but feel your torso rotate. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Come to center. Right hand on the left leg, other hand on the armrest or on the thigh. Slowly inhale, torso lengthens, spine lengthens, and then exhale, twist towards the left. Maybe keeping your gaze down so it doesn't intimidate anybody else on the plane or freak anybody out. Or you can just tell them, I'm just doing yoga. Inhale in and out. Exhale. Nice job. Slowly come to center. Roll the shoulders back. One more move for our upper body. I want you to kind of place one hand on top of the other elbow, and so the other hand's going to be below that elbow. And then you slide the arm so that one elbow is going to be on top of the other. So this will be your left elbow on top of the right. And you can do eagle arms like this, intertwining the hands and the palms, or you can just hug yourself right here. A bit of a stretch here. You're kind of rounding up the upper back, but you're not rounding out the entire spine. If you're an eagle, then you can grab palm to palm, sending your elbows out, and then slowly release. Again, one arm on top of the other. This is your right elbow on top. I'm just doing that for the sake of visual. And intertwine the arms so that your palms come together, or just snuggle up and give yourself a hug. A bit of rounding on the upper back, but like I said, if you're not rounding your entire spine, just stay right here. Nice job. Slowly come back to center. And all I want you to do is just a little bit of swaying left and right. Make it small so it doesn't get into anybody else's space. Just maybe one more time, just waking up the sides. All right, let's do our legs and our hips. This is your left leg, and so interlace your fingers underneath the left thigh and maybe lift up the left knee, and then do some ankle circles with that left foot. I know there's not a lot of space probably in your leg room, but that's okay. You can always do as many circles as you want. Hit pause on the video. If you have space, you can always just lengthen the foot out and then back. Lengthen the foot out and then back. One more time. Lengthen and back. Inhale. Exhale, put the foot down. Interlace fingers underneath the right thigh. Lift it up. Make circles with that foot, waking up, the ankles and everything. And, it really is a thing while you're on the plane, right? Everything kind of just swells up. It's because blood pooling happens, right? As we get farther and farther from gravity. And I know it's just like 30,000 feet maximum, but it does affect the body. And that's why we need to kind of move around, get the blood flow going. And this is exactly what we're doing now, since we forget about the feet a lot. So hopefully you're doing this, the shoes are off, and you're using your airline slipper, or you're in your socks, And then slowly start to lengthen, and then bend. You're doing the best you can with the space that you have. So you may not be kicking out as much as I am. And then do that one more time. Nice job. Place the feet down and just lift one heel at a time, waking up the calf. The calf muscles are very important because they are the pumpers of blood back into the heart. So the more toned, and I don't mean physically toned, the more toned your calf muscles are, meaning they can respond to that sort of activation fast, the better. And just pump for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift the shoulders towards the ears. And exhale, let go. Send your left hand to your heart and your right hand on your belly. Inhaling through nose. Exhaling through mouth or through your nose again. Perhaps making the exhales longer. Inhale in. Exhale all the way out. Nice job. Pat yourselves in the back. Blink your eyes to open if they were closed. Thank you so much for tending to yourself right now and for watching out for yourself as you're in the plane and you're really getting that movement in and getting the breathing in. And perhaps you may have inspired somebody on the plane to do this with you. If you're at the airport, then you would have been spreading the word to other people as well. So keep doing that. Let's keep spreading the word of yoga. Thank you so much. I have more playful classes like this in my channel, Yoga with Mods. If you go ahead and subscribe, you can get notified for fun little quirky classes that I have. And so, till next time, I will see you. Thank you again, and bye. Take care.